In this tutorial, you'll learn how to build a clean and responsive sign-up form using HTML and CSS. Let's get started. Inside the body, create a form element. Inside the form, create an H1 element. Type sign up. Now create an input element. Set the type attribute to text. Set the placeholder attribute to full name. Create another input element. Set the type attribute to email. Set the placeholder attribute to email. Now create another input element. Set the type attribute to password. Set the placeholder attribute to password. Next, create a select element. Inside the select, create an option element. Type select a country. Create another option element. Type United States. Create another option element. Type United Kingdom. Finally, create one more option element. Type India. Close the select tag. Now, below the select element, create a text area element. Set the placeholder attribute. Type message. Press enter. Now create a div element. Set the class to checkbox. Inside the div, create an input element. Set the type attribute to checkbox. Press enter. Now create a label element. Type 1 agree to terms. Move below the checkbox container. Create a button element. Type create account. Check that the text area, checkbox, and button are all inside the form. Finally, close the form tag. Start with the universal selector. Set the margin property. Type 0. Set the padding property. Type 0. Set the box sizing property. Type border box. Now target the body element. Set the font family property. Type system UI sans serif. Set the background property. Type linear gradient. Open parenthesis. Type 135 degrees. Type midnight blue. Type royal blue. Type steel blue. Close parenthesis. Set the minimum height property. Type 100 viewport height. Set the display property. Type flex. Set the align items property. Type center. Set the justify content property. Type center. Finally, set the padding property. Type 20 pixels. Now target the form element. Set the background property. Type white. Set the width property. Type 100%. Set the maximum width property. Type 400 pixels. Set the padding property. Type 32 pixels. Type 28 pixels. Set the border radius property. Type 12 pixels. Set the box shadow property. Type 0. Type 8 pixels. Type 30 pixels. Type Rava. Open parenthesis. Type 0. Type 0. Type 0. Type 0.2. Close parenthesis. Now target the H1 element. Set the font size property. Type 24 pixels. Set the color property. Type midnight blue. Finally, set the margin bottom property. Type 20 pixels. Now target the input, select, and text area elements. Set the width property. Type 100%. Set the padding property. Type 10 pixels. Type 12 pixels. Set the margin bottom property. Type 14 pixels. Set the border property. Type 1.5 pixels. Type solid. Type light gray. Set the border radius property. Type 6 pixels. Set the font size property. Type 15 pixels. Set the font family property. Type inherit. Set the background property. Type white smoke. Now target the placeholder pseudo element for the input and text area. Set the color property. Type dark gray. Now target the text area element. Set the minimum height property. Type 80 pixels. Finally, set the resize property. Type vertical. Now target the focus state of the input, select, and text area elements. Set the outline property. Type none. Now set the border color property. Type royal blue. Next, set the background property. Type white. Now set the box shadow property. Type 0. Type 0. Type 0. Type 3 pixels. Type Rava. Open parenthesis. Type 65. Type 105. Type 225. Type 0.15. Close parenthesis. Now target the checkbox class. Set the display property. Type flex. Set the align items property. Type center. Set the gap property. Type 8 pixels. Set the margin property. Type 4 pixels. Type 0. Type 16 pixels. Now target the input element inside the checkbox. Set the width property. Type 16 pixels. Set the height property. Type 16 pixels. Finally, set the accent color property. Type royal blue. Now target the label element inside the checkbox. Set the font size property. Type 14 pixels. Set the color property. Type dark/gray gray. Now target the button element. Set the width property. Type 100%. Set the padding property. Type 12 pixels. Set the border property. Type none. Set the border radius property. Type 6 pixels. Set the background property. Type royal blue. Set the color property. Type white. Set the font weight property. Type 600. Set the font size property. Type 15 pixels. Set the cursor property. Type pointer. Finally, target the hover state of the button. Set the background property. Type midnight blue. And that's it. Your responsive sign-up form is now complete. Subscribe to DevFix for more HTML and CSS tutorials.